The most important event in blockchain history since the mining of the first Bitcoin.
One of the most hotly anticipated events of 2022.
The biggest upgrade that the crypto industry has ever seen.
And then at some point in the future, you have this event called the merge.
The merge.
Le merge.
Les expliquer de que el merge.
The merge.
The merge.
The merge.
It's called the merge, and it's the upgrade to Ethereum that the Ethereum community has been waiting for since 2015.
Firstly, in the simplest terms, just explain what this merge actually means.
All right. What's up, FISHFAM? The merge is here. We are days, if not hours, away from the long-awaited transition of Ethereum from proof of work to proof of stake. This is the most significant upgrade in the history of Ethereum, probably let alone the history of crypto in itself. So what does the merge mean? What does it encompass, and what does that really all entail? Well, allow me to explain. But first, just to let you know, in this video we're going to be covering a couple things. First one is we're going to be talking a little bit about proof of work versus proof of stake, merging with the mainnet, kind of the history of what that is and what it's going to be, what you need to know to get ready. Then we're going to go on and talk a little bit about what we've been doing at stakefish, followed by just covering some common misconceptions around the merge. And then we're just going to follow it up with what happens after the merge. So with that said, let's get into it. All right, Panda. Merge Panda, right here. The merge. Sweet. Vitalik t-shirt. We're going to start with talking about merging with the mainnet. But before we even get into that, we're going to talk about proof of work and proof of stake and how they differ and who has the right to record the next block of transactions over the network. So in the current proof of work, or PoW as it's shorthanded, in the Ethereum system, like Bitcoin, miners race to publish blocks by cracking cryptographic riddles. The validators that stake or lock up at least 32 Ethereum within the network are chosen at random then to validate blocks in the forthcoming proof of stake system. The merge represents the joining of the existing layer of Ethereum, an example, the Ethereum mainnet we use today. NFT exchanges, DeFi, the sending and receiving of Ethereum and ERC20 tokens, all of that. And it's merging that Ethereum mainnet with its new proof of stake consensus layer, the beacon chain. Initially, the proof of stake beacon chain ran separately from the Ethereum mainnet. The mainnet, with all its accounts, balances, smart contracts, and blockchain state, continued to be secured by proof of work, while the beacon chain ran in parallel using proof of stake.
And then at some point in the future, you have this event called the merge, where you basically take the activity that's being done inside of the proof of work chain and you actually move it over into the proof of stake chain, so you get rid of the proof of work side completely.
If this sounds complicated, it's because it is. To use an analogy, think of Ethereum as a spaceship that isn't quite ready for an interstellar voyage. With the beacon chain, the community has built a new engine and a hardened hull. After significant testing, it's almost time to hot swap the new engine for the old mid-flight. This will merge the new, more efficient engine into the existing ship, ready to put in some serious light years and take on the universe. Space travel too abstract for you? Another analogy is it's like replacing a gasoline motor with an electric motor in the car while it's running. To make proof of stake possible, the beacon chain was created on December 1st, 2020, running in parallel as a separate blockchain with the mainnet. While not processing mainnet transactions quite yet, the beacon chain was priming itself for the eventual Ethereum transition to proof of stake by reaching consensus in its own state through active validators like stakefish and their account balances. With the merge, the beacon chain moves from proof of stake testing ground for network consensus to the official engine of the Ethereum network for block production. Mining Ethereum is no more, and miners will no longer be responsible nor able to produce valid blocks. This responsibility to validate blocks shifts from proof of stake validators like stakefish for processing all transactions and the proposing of blocks. So as an individual, what do you need to do to get ready? Well, if you're just holding or staking Ethereum, then nothing. Your funds, digital assets, NFTs are safe. You do not need to do anything with your funds or digital wallet prior to the merge if you're a user or holder of Ethereum or any other digital asset on Ethereum. This includes non-node operating stakers. No history on the blockchain will be lost with the merge. The entire transaction history will be preserved and unaltered after the transition to proof of stake. Your funds will still be accessible. Be diligent though. Anyone saying otherwise is clearly a scam, and you don't want to fall for that. So what are we doing at stakefish? Well, as we previously announced, we plan to run MEV-Boost in order to receive and distribute extracted rewards from MEV searchers. We've been testing our MEV-Boost on our infrastructure stack and are confident that we will be able to start processing bundles received from searchers who use the FlashBots relayer. While we will begin the initial couple of months with MEV-Boost, we'll constantly monitor and assess all new relayers on the market. Now the important part is how the priority fees and MEV rewards will be distributed. Priority fees and MEV rewards aren't locked on the beacon chain like protocol rewards. Priority fees and MEV rewards can be claimed on the execution layer right after the merge. When our validators propose a block, all of the priority fees and MEV rewards collected from that block will be sent to a smart contract which we built to handle the distribution to you, our stakers. We have a new dashboard which our stakers can access from their deposit address, and this is the address that you first used when you staked with us. Here, stakers can claim the collected priority fees and MEV rewards anytime. We recommend that users double check that they don't pay more gas fees than the claimable Ethereum rewards. So lastly, our new fee structure. What does that look like? Well, we're going to charge 20% on priority fees and MEV rewards, and then 0% on protocol rewards. These will automatically be applied on the collected priority fees and MEV rewards before being paid out to stakers. So just to go over some of the highlights of the benefits of staking with stakefish. So first, we use MEV-Boost FlashBots. It's fully implemented, meaning that stakers can receive MEV rewards immediately after the merge. We're multi-client supported. We run Lighthouse and Teku. We're one of the biggest independent validators, running 4% of all Ethereum validators with zero exchange affiliation. We've had 0 slashing events, and we're one of the first validator operators for Lido. And lastly, we're non-custodial, so you always have control over your crypto and your keys. So that's all for an update on the merge for Ethereum stakers with stakefish. Now, if you found this video helpful, do us a favor and hit that like button. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below or head on over to stake.fish and hit our Contact Us page. We would be happy to hear from you and answer any questions that you might have. Additionally, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button for more videos such as this, educational videos, how to stake videos, and then just other videos of what's going on at stakefish. And lastly, we are beyond excited to start securing the Ethereum network and deliver additional rewards for you, our staker. As always, stake, earn, and relax. We'll see you on the other side of the merge.